Hi, I'm Jay. Today I'm going to be showing you how I dyed my hair, so let's get into the video. I got my hair cut about a week ago for the first time in 6 years. I've gotten trims in between that time frame, but never any type of cut. So this is my first wash and go since I got my hair cut, and we are going to see it for the first time together. I already detangled, shampooed, deep conditioned, and then put a little bit of leave-in. And here are the products that I'll be using today. So I have just water in this. I have just water in here. My leave-in, it's the melanin leave-in, the same leave-in I use in the shower. Wetline Extreme Gel, and I'm almost out, but I use the one with the green lid. And I have my hair makeup. The bottle smells so good, which is weird. I don't know why it smells so good. This is the Curlsmith in the color Copper. And this is what I'll be using. So I'm going to be answering 100 questions that no one asked. I just pulled them offline. I was watching someone's video and they answered 100 questions that no one asked. And I was like, oh, that's a good idea to like talk more in my videos rather than speed through and try to make it a bit more interesting. So that's what I'm gonna be doing while I do my hair. I'm excited. Let me position this mirror. I have the mirror right here so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm freaking excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Length check. So we're at like, my waist is here. So I don't think we're quite at waist length yet, but we're almost there. Okay, so my hair is already wet, but I'm gonna put more water in it. I'm gonna add a little bit more leave-in, so this much. Hopefully my camera didn't freeze, so I'm gonna be mad. A little bit more leave-in to this section, and I just apply my leave-in until I feel like the section feels moisturized and like there's product all over it. I like to do the raking method for my wash and goes because it looks amazing and it really doesn't take too long. I'm gonna go in with the wet line, just this much to start with. Start raking that through. All right, so this is what we're looking like. So let me get the color. Oh my gosh. Whoa. It doesn't smell like anything, but this is what it looks like. I'm gonna rake this through now, so I just put it on my fingers, not so much on my palms, because I mainly rake with my fingers and not really my palms so much. I can't see it. I can't see it. Okay, so I only applied a little bit and you can barely see it, so I'm just gonna slowly just work more in. I really don't want to do too much at a time. Maybe I shouldn't go in with such small amounts. There we go, you can see it now. It's probably not gonna be as bright as I want it to be. So this is gonna be my last bit to rake through, and then I'm gonna move on to the next section and start answering some questions. Okay, so this, I like it. Okay, so that's the first section. I'm even more excited now. So the first question is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I sleep with my closet doors closed because if I sleep with them open, or if I try to go to sleep with them open, I'll see stuff coming out of the closet. Like maybe there's like a robe hanging on the closet door. That's something coming out of the closet trying to get me. If I hear a noise, it's something coming out of the closet trying to get me. My imagination is too wild for me to sleep with it open. If you sleep with your closet door open, you're not afraid of anything. And that's good for you, but it could not be, could never be. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? On top of the fitted, under the regular sheet, under the cover or comforter. When I sleep, I tuck my feet. I tuck the cover under my feet. So like I'll lift my feet up and let the cover go under it. So it's like tucked in because I don't want anything trying to get me.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
If you don't sleep with your cover tucked under your feet, you're a psychopath. You're a psychopath. Like, you're the one that I'm scared is going to come up from under my bed and grab my feet or something. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear, cause that bitch gonna need it.
Who would choose a bear? I am 5'5", I weigh 120 pounds. What do I look like being attacked by a bear? I look mauled.
Squidward, are you okay?
No.
Of course, like, because I couldn't outrun a swarm of bees. I couldn't outrun a bear either. However, my chances of surviving a swarm of bees is much greater than my chances of surviving being attacked by a big bear. What the heck? I could run while a swarm of bees is attacking me and like find some place to get into and close the bees out. Or I could just like jump in some water or something, or some water's around. But like, if I'm being attacked by a bear, I'm not outrunning that bear. That bear is, I gotta be honest, this first section is done. It's looking kind of puffy in there. What do you dip your chicken nuggets in? If the chicken nuggets are from McDonald's, when I was younger, I used to dip it in sweet and sour sauce. But now I get barbecue sauce. If they're from Wendy's, barbecue sauce. If I get chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, I eat them with Chick-fil-A sauce. I used to work at Chick-fil-A. I worked at Chick-fil-A for 3 years. And when I first started working at Chick-fil-A, I was all about the Polynesian sauce. Like, you could not tell me nothing about that Polynesian sauce. And Chick-fil-A was my first job too, the first job that I ever got. And I worked there until I went to college. Oh, I tried the Popeyes nuggets too. And of course I'm dipping that in sweet heat sauce. So it depends on where I get my nuggets from. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I got some Klondike bars the other day and I want to eat one right now. What's the best thing to eat for breakfast? Cereal. Always cereal. Cereal is literally the best thing to eat for breakfast. It's good. You can make it so quick. But I haven't eaten cereal in months. It's been a very long time since I've had cereal because it's really not a great breakfast to have. Chicken and waffles is a great breakfast. Steak and eggs. Maybe eggs, bacon, French toast. Those are the type of things I order when I go out to brunch. And then of course, bottomless mimosas. I love me some bottomless mimosas. The last time I went to brunch, I got the bottomless mimosas there, of course. And our waitress, she was like, she told me that I was drinking the mimosas faster than she could like put them in their system because she said there's a time limit between the number of mimosas you can put in. So I guess they track your mimosas, which what's the point of doing that if it's bottomless? Maybe to figure out like if they're charging the right price based on how fast customers are drinking them or how many customers drink rather than fast. But she was like, I was drinking them faster than she could put them in the system. And I was proud of that. But they were not very strong. What? Okay, so one of the questions is what's your Chinese astrological sign? And I thought it was an ox. I thought I was an ox, but I wasn't sure. So I just Googled it. And I put my birthday in and it was like, you are a rat. Which was shocking because I thought it was an ox. But also it's funny that it called me a rat. It says you're a rat, lucky numbers 2, 3, lucky colors blue, gold, green. My favorite color is blue. I love gold jewelry, it just looks bomb on me. And then I don't feel too any type of way about green. But the thing is, it says I'm a rat, but my birth year says I'm an ox. So I'm gonna just go with ox because I like the way that sounds. And it says 2021 is the year of the ox. Well, We're halfway through 2021. My year needs to improve. Chinese astrological sign is an ox. I wanted, when I was younger, like when I was in high school, I wanted highlights. There was this picture on, I'm gonna put the picture up, but she had these beautiful, her hair was straightened and she had these nice honey brown highlights. I don't know the color, I don't know if that's the right name for it, but it was just so great and I wanted my hair to look exactly like that, but I was scared to dye it and bleach it, which I mean I shouldn't have been. It's not like I wasn't getting permed, but I just was scared to do it with the color part. But this right now is kind of reminding me of that picture. I had that picture saved on my phone for such a long time. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. Oh my goodness, you know those honey barbecue? There's these Cheetos and they're like a honey, I think they're honey barbecue flavor. They are so freaking good. They are so freaking good. I don't dislike Fritos though. I'll eat them, but they'll never be my first choice. They'll always be like my last choice. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yeah, I have. I remember specifically when I got my first college acceptance letter. I cried in the car. And my mom, she was crying too. Well, I don't want to say I was being dramatic, because I wasn't. Like, it was an accomplishment. I'm the first one in my family to go to college. I'm the first one in my family to graduate from college. I always took school seriously. Finally, all my hard work paid off, and yeah, like my mom was proud of me. I was proud of me, so I cried in the car. The acceptance letter, it was from Salisbury University. I applied to 5 colleges, and I got accepted to all 5 of them. When I got my other acceptance letters, I didn't cry for those. It was just that first one. Not even the college that I wanted to go to the most, but just seeing that first letter, it was like, I made it. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? This one's easy. It's obviously snickerdoodles. Obviously snickerdoodles. I never liked sugar cookies. Not as a kid, not now. They just weren't good. Like, a sugar cookie with just sugar? Like, no frosting, no nothing. Yeah, I never liked sugar cookies. I would choose snickerdoodle over a sugar cookie any day. But my favorite cookie is oatmeal raisin, but I don't like raisins. So when I get an oatmeal raisin cookies, I take out the raisins and just eat the cookie. But I would never just order an oatmeal cookie because it don't taste the same. You know, you need the raisins in there, and just take out the raisins. The last section. Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm just smiling thinking about how my hair is gonna look. So this is what it looks like so far. You can kind of see, like, right here, there's like a little bit of like something going on. And here too, so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. So I'm gonna scrunch the ends up pretty. So I'm gonna let it air dry for a bit because I don't want to create too much frizz by diffusing it, and then once it's mostly dry, I'll probably diffuse it, and I might hop back on here to diffuse it. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. Take it in because it looks so good. So this is what we're working with. I like it. I really do like it. I think it looks really good. You think it looks good? I think it looks good. This is the back. It looks so good. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. If you like to give it a thumbs up, if you have something to say, leave a comment down below. And if you want to see one from me, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.